town has changed. Maybe I have too. So now we're sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this
silly.
And we're in, it's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. I swear we stayed at this house before, back sleeping on kitchen floors. It doesn't bother me at all. And the one thing that's killing me, lack of sympathy, when we say we wouldn't have it any other way. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. And you've been telling me that you've been down for weeks, but I'll pick you up. Instead of all that coffee that you drink, you keep your hair just the same. You know it's better off that way, so I'll get this off my chest. It looks better to the left. Sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this
Silly.
van we're in. It's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. I'm still on the road. It's still in my bones.
Hello everyone, how are we doing today? Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. Sorry I'm a little bit late today. Aya, how are you doing? Loops, it's good to see you. Luna, hello. Natasha, how are you? Hope we're all having a good Wednesday. Rosie, welcome in. Thunderblade, hello. Clocky, hello. How you guys doing today? Good to see you all. Risha is here. How you doing, Risha? Risha, have you started this hunt yet? I'm very, very excited that you're going to be doing this alongside me. That poll needs to back. It was very aggressive. I was like, I had like a burst of energy just before I went live, and I did that poll. It was very in your face. I apologize for shouting, guys. Let's do this. Hopefully the auto counter works. Hopefully everything looks and sounds good. Let me know if it doesn't. 932, let's go, it works. 1 week from today is your last day of school. That is very exciting. How long do you have off, Rosie? But Luna, I am doing well. Work was very busy, a bit stressful. Got a lot going on at the moment, just out of nowhere. So that happened, but it went quite quickly. And then before I know it, I'm live. Like today's just kind of been a bit of a blur. It's just gone past really quickly. It's still Wednesday here, Thunderblade. Yep, it is only 6 p.m. on Wednesday for me. I'm guessing it's already Thursday morning for you. Doing some more shiny resets. Good luck. Excited for this hunt? Yes, I've started. Just need to feed the kitties before I start up sword for today. I love the sound of that, Risha. Good luck. Good evening, Razzie Live. How are you doing? It's good to see you, bestie. Pokemon Monsters, welcome in. Come on, let's get the shiny Scorpion today, guys. We're getting close to odds now. Ah, yes. Good afternoon, Razzie. It's at 1 a.m. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you for being here at 1 o'clock in the morning, Thunderblade. Goodness. I don't know why I wanted to split that up into 2 words. You love Park Life? It's a good song. Good song, Leaps. Song 2 is also a good song. They pinched me chips, mum. I feel like that phrase is just going to be such a core part of our friendship group forever now. Who am I hunting? It's on the screen. So we're doing a Pride Hunt Pokemon Monsters. Working through all the colours of the rainbow that are on the Pride flag. We're doing Skorupi outbreaks. Skorupi encounters until it shines. Odds are 1,365, I believe. So we're getting very close to that number. This is, I want to say, stream like 4 or 5. I need to order a Switch 2 case. I miss it every time I leave the house. Yeah, I mean, I totally get you not wanting to take it out of the house. I feel like I would still be nervous to take it out of the house, even with a case. But yeah, a case is kind of like essential, right? I want to get a cool one too. I want to see what one you get, like what brand you get it from. You two love stealing from Loops. Zasharai, how you doing? Welcome in. Mermaid Mia, how you doing? Thank you for being here, guys. Your canon event forever immortalized, forever and ever, Loops. You've been using your ROG Aloe case and it works? Oh, that's a stinky cat. I was just drawn to it. That is neither a cat nor a scorpion. I still need shiny double. I would not mind phasing on this guy. Thank you, Pokemon Monsters. Captain Price II, how you doing? Do I play Just Dance? I used to play it a little bit. A long time ago, but no, I don't really play it anymore. Why'd you ask? Have you been enjoying some Just Dance? You know what? I'm bored. Gonna start hunting shiny Honedge again? Do it. That's such a good shiny Thunderblade. DX2, hell yeah. How you doing from all the way in South Africa? Thank you so much for being here. What time is it right now in South Africa? You might go with Tom Talk for a case, but I'm interested in getting a Satisfy Zen Grip 2 gripping. See, I know nothing about this stuff. What I would usually do is just go onto Amazon and type in Switch 2 case, but I feel like I want to like properly protect it. So I need some good reviews for a good Switch 2 case. The Satisfy looks good. Light Rider BB, how are you doing? Oh, you don't have sound. Can someone tell Light Rider BB that I said hello? Will's Music's here. How you doing, Wills? K-Jar, you're new to the chat. Well, thank you for being here. How are you? It's 6:12 p.m. You are. So is it Wednesday or Thursday for you? Hell yeah. Because it's also 6:12 p.m. for me too. Or 6:10 p.m. for me. D-Brand and Genki also have some cases I'm interested in. I'm going to have to do some research. I'm not Australian, guys. I promise I'm not Australian. Bragging Potato, welcome in. How you doing? Great name. If I were a potato, I'd brag too. That's what Carly says too. You're new as well, Bragging Potato. It's lovely to have you here. Shout out to all the new people that are here today. I appreciate you. Very, very chill vibes here. If you are enjoying the vibes, do like the stream. Maybe subscribe if you want to come back again another day. I'll be back doing this same time tomorrow. Wednesday? Oh my gosh, wait. Are you so far away from me, Pokemon Monsters, that you're in the same time zone as me? How does that work? I don't know. It wasn't super obvious. Carly was Australian. Come on, guys. You guys, I'm not Australian, I promise. Yeah, I'm from the UK. I'm from England, Pokemon Monsters. Crazy thing happened earlier today. My sister fell down the stairs. Oh my gosh. Well, she's okay. I'm glad she's okay, Zasharai. That's scary. Nick Gamer, how you doing? It's Wednesday for you. Your English isn't good? No worries. Your English has been absolutely perfectly understandable. Hell yeah. Time zones are vertical. So are they like, I don't know, geography clocky? They must be right below us. Or above us. Below, right? I don't know. I'm not even going to try. I just noticed a massive bruise on your leg. Uh-oh, Risha. You were like, what happened? Help, Miss May, there's a lack of shinies. I feel that. I want the Scorpion to shine so we can move on to Goldeen. I'm looking forward to Goldeen. We are already in the second week of June. This is not looking good. Well, not vertical. Yeah, I know what you mean, I think. But yeah, like Natasha said, they are kind of just fake, you know? Do you think I sound more Australian? I feel like some words I say do have a little bit of an Australian twang to them. Australians, I feel like they end their sentences on like a higher note, almost like a question. And I feel like I do that a lot, which probably gives off the vibe that I might be a little Australian. But definitely English. Definitely English. Oh my goodness. Shani Luna coming in hot with the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Shani. Who are you going to get? Larry, how you doing, by the way? Welcome in. I just saw you up there. You got Replo, Dino Nuggets, Crispy Crafts, JJ Holmes. It's Eli, Cramorant Fan. Oh, we are still going. Let's go. Let's get some hype and love in the chat, guys. Alex, Bruxish, Panther, Charizard King. I think you got a Charizard King on Razzies yesterday as well. Amazing. Thank you so much, Shani. How you doing? How's your Wednesday going? I have lost all my Scorpion. Where are they? Here's one. Panther got gifted, finally. It's been a long, long time since Panther was gifted. Bruxish was also sniped. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Shani. And if I missed any of you guys coming in during that amazing little hype session there, please say hello again so I can say hello properly to you. Leandro, how you doing? Welcome in. Edgar, hello. How you doing today, Larry? Yeah, let's keep the chat in English. I should pin the rules, right? Because it looks like I'm being very blessed today with some new people coming into the chat. So we do have some chat rules here. Thank you so much, Natasha. I will pin those when they come through. It looks like there's a lot of chat rules and we're party poopers, but we're not. If you have a little read, they're kind of just normal rules to follow. Just to keep the chat flowing and so we can all understand what's going on. And so we can all just be nice and safe. The other day I pulled the Buzzwell Immersive. You don't remember if I told you? I don't think you did, Rosie. Congrats. It's a very intense one. It's like watching a little movie. Just waking up again. My streams are perfectly timed for your waking up, Larry. Hope you had a good rest. I'm good, thank you. Sleepy today. It's very warm. So it's been a sleepy, busy work day. Stuffle is your favorite Pokemon, so you'll be watching that stream 24/7. Let's go, Kano. Hopefully we can get there soon. Skorupi, we're still not at odds for Skorupi, but it's given us a bit of a hard time. We are probably going to get into the 1,000 mark plus for today's stream if it doesn't shine. Hopefully Goldeen will be quicker and we can get to Stuffle nice and quickly. But great choice. I love Stuffle. I think it's adorable. Last, of course, Shani. It's Wednesday and all I want to do is play another round of Mario Kart with you, Razzie, and Clocky again. How much fun was that? Now, Razzie said yesterday that he was going to do it again next week. So we should hold him to that because I had so much fun. Can't wait to do it again. I'm not reading that, Razzie, because I would then owe you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gifted memberships, which was just crazy. I swear, ever since the Zekrom fail, my shiny luck's been rigged. Like, not in a good way, Thunderblade? Is that what we're saying? I've had worse, just glad to not be getting ready to lay down for a change. Okay, silver lining. Silver lining. Okay, Scorpions, where you at? There we go, there's a bunch of you here. Not in a good way at all. Oh no, I've been having some great luck in Violet, and I'm kind of worried, Thunderblade, that like that's where all of my shiny luck is going towards right now. And unfortunately, it's not in this game, but we'll see. Just moved to Goldeen already. Those odds are better. Also, the Dedenne is your favorite Pokemon. Dedenne is very, very cute. I think Dedenne might be my favorite. What do they call them? Like Pikachu clones? Very, very cute. But no, I got to stick to it. I got to see it through. I do want this shiny. So even if we get to the last day of June and we're still in the Scorpion, that's the way this hunt has got to go. But we will definitely be hunting all the other Pokemon at some point because I still need them all. Yeah, let's keep the chat in English, please. Even if you are telling me what it is that you're saying in English, I would really prefer that you didn't do that. So let's keep it in English or you will end up being timed out. Pika clones? Yeah, I think Dedenne is my favorite Pika clone. Unless we've already established, you know, if Mimikyu counts, obviously it's Mimikyu and then Dedenne. Lo, how you doing? Last time I tried to catch something, I failed and raged and your phone was broken. Uh-oh, that's not good. We do need to remember, guys, this is just a video game. Video games are supposed to be fun. Charizard King with the 10 months. You were just gifted by the incredible Shani. Oops. Hype in the chat, guys. Fun fact, there is a pterosaur called a monkey dactyl. Very fun fact indeed. Alley Cat with the 8 months and the shiny luck. Let's go, Alley Cat.
Sparkles emoji, sparkles emoji, shiny luck, sparkles emoji, sparkles emoji.
Alley Cat, how you doing? It's so good to see you. Let's get some hype for Charizard King and Alley Cat. I don't know why Charizard King's one didn't play, but I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Good to see you guys. Kano, how you doing? Yours might be Togamaru, also adorable, Mermaid Mia. I totally agree with that take. Adorable Pika clone. Mimikyu counts, so then it would have to be Mimikyu first, because Mimikyu is my all-time favorite Pokemon. So, of course, that would be first. But other than that, Dedenne is adorable. I wanted to try and be funny then and be like, adorable, but it's not funny. But I still told you guys anyway. So that's cool. What are the odds? I have the shiny charm, so the odds are 1 in 1,365. So we are very quickly approaching odds. How you doing, Alley Cat? Devin, you haven't missed much at all. You've missed a few encounters, but as you can see, it hasn't shined for us yet. Adorable is crazy, not in a good way, right, Kinsley? I should have just kept that in my head. However, I felt the need to share it with you guys. How are you doing, Kinsley? You love the Dedenne shiny? Me too. I think it's a really good shiny. Oh, scorpions, where are you? Oh, it's a stinky scorpion. Emil, how are you doing? Good luck on your hunt today. Also, hello to everyone in chat. Hope you're having a great day. Emil, I hope you are having a wonderful day. Lovely to see you as always. Doing better now? You just finished your shift at the event. Let's go. Do you have some time to yourself now? Love to hear that. Pokefan10, how are you? Welcome in. Oh, where are we? I'm good. Did you get a Domino's in the end? I got one last night. It was peak. When was that? Was that last week, Kinsey? I got a Pizza Hut and I think it made me a little sick because I didn't feel right afterwards for like 24, 48 hours. So I think next time I'm just going to go for Domino's because you can't really go wrong with Domino's. But I'm glad you had one and enjoyed it last night, Kinsey. Is Goldeen one of your favorite Pokemon? I was surprised it was on the shiny list, but definitely like the pretty fish. I love it. I think it's adorable. Not the best shiny in my opinion. However, I got a bunch of shiny Sea Kings during some DAs with Razzie. I think it was a few days before I decided to do this stream. And so it was kind of fresh on my mind that I wanted to get it. So I thought, why not? We'll squeeze it into this hunt. And I think it's going to be fun too, because I haven't done a water wild encounter in this game yet. So I think that's going to be a fun little change. Best relaxing music. How you doing? Did I get a shiny Snivy yesterday? I did not, no. I did get a few starters. We got 2 Piplups and we got what's it called? Chikorita. But that was it. But I don't know if you guys were hanging out in Razzie's yesterday. It was a pretty successful night for the both of us. I got 10 new shinies that I needed. Razzie got 11. And I think Razzie, you got 12, 13 altogether. And I got 11, 12 altogether. It was a pretty successful Violet run. With jet lag and long working hours, you just want to chillax. Ugh, Alley Cat, I really hope that you can. I hope you can get some good rest. Maybe eat some good food. Just chill. Play some video games. Did you bring your Switch with you, Alley Cat? Can you give us a little like and sub goal, please? Of course. That's always such a good idea. What shall we go for? So we are 1 subscriber away from 6.23k. Let's see. We'll make it a little more conservative to start off with. Let's see if we can get to 6.24k by the end of the stream. And we're at 23 likes, which is incredible. Do double tap if you haven't yet. Let's do 50 likes again. So we'll do 60, 40, and 50 likes. Let's see if we can reach those goals. Who won? Oh, Alley Cat. It was Razzie, of course. It was very close. Very close indeed. At one point, Razzie thought I won. I should have just let that happen. But no, I was too honest. And then Razzie took the crown. Pretty nice shiny haul. It was good. I think shiny hunting in Violet is enjoyable again. I wouldn't say it was the most exciting, but it's definitely enjoyable again with the update on the Switch 2. And I am very hopeful for completing my shiny living dex in Scarlet Violet. Jess, how you doing? Before ZA comes out. I have 81 more shinies to get, and then I will have one of every single shiny in Scarlet and Violet. So we're getting pretty close. Hey, Brang and Potato. I did say hi to you earlier. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I did remember at this time I actually got my Switch 2 just in time before I left. I love that. Love that, Alley Cat. Hopefully you get some time to relax and play something tonight. You love Pokemon Charlotte and Vincent? It's great, right? Carly being Carly is great. You're great at best relaxing music. Being too honest is such a double-edged sword. I mean, I guess. You can always be polite with your honesty, I suppose. As long as you're not hurting people's feelings. Lying isn't great. I remember you saying that's how the game's show of came on launch, talking about Pokemon Charlotte and David. Stop. Jaguar, how are you doing? Welcome in. You can. Good. Bragging potato. The dreaded moral compass of truth-telling, Carly, right? Right? Oh, I just realised that's what Mia was talking about as well. Took a second for my brain to catch up there, Mia. But yeah, sometimes you just have to be honest. I can't lie, especially not to my best friend, you know? Jess, how are you feeling today? How has your day been? Pokemon Charlotte is the best Pokemon game. Indeed. The Void consumes. It sure does. How are you doing? Hopefully you get to Switch 2 version. I mean, I think Pokemon Charlotte is perfect as it is, but we'll see. There's nothing to hide, and then getting people's hearts shattered by dishonesty. I think at the end of the day, not to get too deep so early on in the stream, honesty in the end hurts a lot less than dishonesty. I'm really liking Mario Kart World, even though you can't get Cat Peach. I think it's so much fun, Alley Cat. Really, really enjoying it. Hopefully, at some point, it can be timed perfectly, Alley Cat, so you can play with us over on Razzy's channel, because that would be amazing. I'm good, thank you, Void. Glad you're doing good. What's my favourite shiny in all Pokemon history? I don't know if this is boring, Potato, but it's got to be Mimikyu for me. It's my favourite Pokemon. It's my favourite shiny. I think it's great. Did you see the trailer for the new Game Freak devs? It looks like a Souls-like... it looks Souls-like. You're kind of hyped. I don't think I have seen it. I've heard a lot of people talk about it, Kinsley. But I don't think I've seen it myself yet. I should have a look into that. It's been okay. I've been doing a ton of forms for doctor stuff while doing at least 20 different things with my daughter. Oh my gosh. Queen of multitasking. Not that you have a choice, right? But I'm not doing too bad. Thank you, Pokemon Monsters. I try. Yeah, the free roam was a lot of fun. I love doing all the little challenges, Alley Cat. It's a lot of fun. Almost 1,000 encounters, right? We are 5 encounters away from 1,000. We are getting very close to odds now. Just kind of crazy. Can't wait to play Mario Kart World again. It was so fun with you, Shiny, Wawa, and Clocky, right? Such a good group of us. So much fun. And it's great. I love the fact that as, you know, more and more people get the Switch 2, more and more, which, you know, inevitably will happen, more and more people get Mario Kart World. It's really cool. And I can imagine it just being the most chaos, like the more people we can get to play with us, right? Because what can you have up to like 24? Honesty is always the answer. I tend not to sugarcoat things. I mean, it's a good way to be. I think I tend to sugarcoat things because I don't like to upset people. I wouldn't say that I like lie to people. You like your coat sugared? Good, good. Good, good. Right, Jess. But Kinsey, do you have a Switch 2? Is that Game Freak game going to be like a Nintendo exclusive? Or I'm guessing not, right? I guess it's just Pokemon that's exclusive. I tell the truth as gently as possible without downplaying it. Yeah, I feel like that's how I try to be. How you doing, Aerie, by the way? Good to see you. Very no fast and blunt at times. I give up on Hone Edge. Gonna play some Breath of the Wild now. You do that, Thunderblade. There is absolutely no use in forcing yourself to shiny hunt if you're not feeling it, because that is a one-way ticket to burnout. Ains, how you doing? Welcome in. That's also very true, Alley Cat. Like, I could barely remember the truth. Let alone if I was trying to, like, think of multiple stories that I'd told people. Oh, look at that, guys. We got to 1,000 and I didn't even really acknowledge it. Absa, how you doing? Oh, what is this? This is an owl. When I know someone is quite soft in nature, I'll be more careful with my words. Just because I'm being honest doesn't mean I'll be rude about it. I'll never upset someone on purpose. That is totally, like, fair and a great way to be. It's a skill to be perceptive of other people. Not everyone is, Natasha. I couldn't imagine living life with a lie and it just builds and builds forever. Like the stream right now. Hoot hoot, you love owls. Owls are great. When I was younger, I went through a crazy obsessive phase of loving owls. I had so many owl things. I said like the stream, guys. Don't make Razzie angry, please. Natasha, I'm not gonna lie. When I was reading that, I kind of knew you were talking about me. I'm picking up a Switch next week. Let's go. I was holding off because I'm sure there'll be an Animal Crossing edition. And I think the new Game Freak game will be on all platforms. Cool about the Game Freak game. Kinsley, don't blame you. I couldn't hold off. I was just too excited to get the Switch 2. But if they come out with an Animal Crossing edition, which I think they are, if they do, they'll probably do next year, right? Because Kinsley next year is their 20th anniversary or 25th anniversary, I forget. So I'm hoping new Animal Crossing game, Animal Crossing Switch 2 would be insane. Hopefully I could get one and then I can have 2 Switch 2s, but that is like wild and ridiculous and crazy. That would be the dream. Love you too, Natasha. I love owls so much, but I don't have many owl items though. I don't really have them anymore. This was when I was very young. I want to say maybe 8 or 9. I was like obsessed with owls. 1,000 checks done. Will we get the shiny today? Or we will get the shiny today. I mean, there's a chance that we won't, Best Relaxing. Although the odds are 1 in 3,065, I feel as though I do need to remind you guys, we did a shiny Moona hunt on this channel, and it took nearly 7,000 checks. 7,000? Yeah, it's the anniversary, right? I feel like, yeah, there's got to be like a special edition one. I am excited. I really hope they're working on a new game as well, and next year, I think, is going to be the year of the Animal Crossing, and I'm excited for it. Graham, how you doing? Oh, I love snowy owls, Wills. You're going to get a shiny within the next 10 encounters. We'll see. I have a friend who has an owl. She's so beautiful. I know someone who has a few different owls. And they are stunning. I see them, like, they're local to me, and I see them when they take them out for, like, their fly sessions sometimes. They're, like, really well trained, so they obviously, like, fly around for the exercise and then come back. So it's pretty cool to see, like, a big, like, snowy owl just kind of chilling and flying around behind your house. I read I'm friends with an owl. She's beautiful. Hey, I wish I was friends with an owl. Animal Crossing, but the animals cross you instead. Isn't that pretty much New Leaf? Really, I wish is crazy. Hey, I'd love to be friends with an owl. Not me going on the GameCube AC every Sunday this month for the fishing tourney. I love that. I love that you are still so into Animal Crossing. Kishti's a fed. I grabbed a drink and started up sword. Let's go, Rishia. Good luck. I hope that you get this Skorupi in less encounters than me. Celestial Ace, how you doing? Welcome in. My day has been hot and stressful with work. So I am glad to be chilling with you guys now and doing some shiny hunting. I do agree, Natasha. I do. I would say that I was friends with Sage and Binks, right? So why not an owl? I was friends with an owl once. Dude kept forgetting you. Uh-oh. What's the worst thing anyone has ever said to me? I don't really like thinking about that stuff, Absa, and I definitely wouldn't repeat it on stream. Hey, if you need any help modding, I can help. And I never let him be unmodded ever since. The owl is stuck at Hogwarts? Yeah, famous last words. I think you even said something like, you can unmod me whenever. Never did, never will. You're stuck forever, Razzie. Talon, how you doing? You can unmod me still. I don't want to. So no, thank you. Doing good. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing well, Talon. Stream is lagging on your end. The network still has some issues, I guess. So I don't know when it'll be fixed. Ugh, best relaxing. That sucks. Hopefully they fix it soon. Vlog, how you doing? It's good to see you. How have you been keeping? Free Razzie from responsibility, he cries. Never. Ah, that's a good tip, Razzie, yeah. Maybe try lowering the quality of the video so it uses like less resources. Stinky Scorpion. Panther, how are you doing? Panther, you are a member again. You were sniped by the incredible Shani. Finally, your name was green again. How are you doing? Pipika. Been good. Life's been hectic, so haven't been here much. Glad to be here with everyone today, though. Well, you know the drill. Life always comes first before the streams, but it's lovely to see you. In the summer wills, worst time to unmod someone. So true, Jess. Yeah, as if I'm going to unmod you now. You remember me. You do. You remember Razzie Live. Zach, how are you? I can't say that I do, but keep coming back, and I'm sure I will. Just downloading the DLC for Breath of the Wild. Gonna spend the next hour playing it. Have fun, Thunderblade, and get some good rest soon. Who? You already did, but it still lags. Ugh, I'm sorry to hear that. Best relaxing. Hopefully, whatever the issues are, get fixed soon. Can you be unmodded, please? Of course, Kinsley, of course. How are the 3 shiny Sea Kings? That's so funny, Fog, because I haven't thought about that in ages, and I just thought about it earlier on in the stream, because we were talking about Goldeen. They're doing well. Honestly, I haven't looked at them. I haven't looked at them since I got them. Hopefully we can finish the line at some point. Those Sea Kings, watching, right? That was like the stream of the Sea Kings. So many of them. I get lag too, but it's where I live and it's your life now. That sucks. I have a colleague who's going to be moving to England in August. Zach, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. You found out today, you're so jealous. Oh my gosh, Natasha. That is crazy. Like, it still blows my mind. I didn't actually realize till the other day just how close England is to the Netherlands. It's crazy. Do you know 40 cents, 60 cents? No, I do not know that. 546, welcome in. You were wrong about the 10 encounters. I appreciate the optimism though, bragging potato. I really do. You've been busy with schoolwork, PC and phone broke. Had to create a podcast. Your classmates were supposed to edit it since I was gone, but they lied and did nothing. I am so sorry to hear that, Panther. Hopefully you can get it all sorted. I have a Mewtwo path set up, so that'll be fun. I haven't lost any run yet. Let's go, Fwog. Good luck. I love my Mewtwo shiny. I kind of want another one. Yeah, can't you just sneak into your friend's luggage and just like move with them? Scorpions. Oh, $1,000. Interesting. She's going to live in Newcastle. She'll be moving in with her boyfriend. Ooh. Newcastle's up north from me, which kind of would make sense, I guess. I don't know why that would make sense. That's very exciting. Loops, did you hear that? Natasha's friend's moving to Newcastle. I've been in the same spot, had someone who was supposed to edit a commercial, and they just flat out wouldn't troubleshoot their editing software. So annoying. Yeah, I have no idea either. Yeah, what? Like, what are they? Three raccoons in a trench coat method. Newcastle mentioned. You can always try, right? There's no harm in trying. Amazing choice of city, I must say. I'm very excited for tomorrow since it's your birthday. How exciting. I had 12 hours to edit it and do an interview since they didn't do that too. Luckily, let me get to the scorpion. Luckily, I spent so much time on it that we got 100 out of 100. Let's go. Proud of you for doing that, Panther. So annoying that you didn't have cooperative teammates though. What are the shiny odds? The shiny odds are 1 in 1,335. All roundabouts. So we are getting very close to odds right now. She moved there because of you. You were just that awful that she had to like move countries, Natasha? Wow. Stinky scorpion. Grape Slushy, how you doing? Whenever I think about Newcastle, I always think about Geordie Shore. That show was insane. That was a crazy show, Kinsley, you're right. Someone tells me Newcastle isn't new at all, right? Right, Harry? Carly, I decided to start hunting the Reggies as well. I'm totally not going to be struggling at all with that. Oh my gosh. You've got this, Fog. I believe in you. You should see Oldcastle. Zayalai, I hope I pronounced that correctly. How are you doing? Welcome in. Let's go over to this patch of grass. There we go. There's a bunch over here. Yeah, happy birthday to Panther for tomorrow. I will be going live tomorrow if you have a second to pop in so we can all wish you a proper happy birthday. But I hope you have a great day tomorrow. Still on the Scurry, Grape Slushy. Got him. I'm just so unbearable she had to leave the country. Don't blame her. Oof. It's so true, Wills. The odds could be a lot worse. I'll take those odds. I just hope that we get this Scroopy close to them. Through the ice or the chips. Whenever I think about Newcastle, I think about how it's one of the worst cities in the States. Okay, I read the rest of your sentence. I was like, oh, Jess is about to offend Galupa. Took you a while to appreciate Geordie Shore. I didn't hate it. I just didn't really watch it that much. I did used to watch Jersey Shore as well. There's York, England, and there's a New York. This is very true. Yeah, where's the castle, England? There are a lot of castles in England. Just remembered ZA drops on the 16th of October, the day before your birthday. Such an exciting birthday surprise for you, Fog. It's very close to Razzie's birthday too. You were this close to being offended. Just kidding. I was that close to being offended for you, Loops. She only works with us for a couple months, but I'll miss her. She's a really sweet girl. I wish her all the best. I love that. I love that she's able to go and live with her partner and hopefully start a new life and be happy, because life is too short, right? But yeah, it does suck when you meet someone, like you make friends with someone, because it's not that easy making friends when you're a grown-up and then they move away. Jersey Shore is in your veins, quite literally, Razzie, quite literally. Paulie D's hairspray could hold continents together. It's very true. Bismuth, how are you doing? Razzie, my condolences. Such a real one. The 16th of October is your birthday. Well, that's exciting. You're going to be getting a new Pokemon game on your birthday. You don't love Jersey Shore? Jesus, wow. Wait, is that to me? Because I said I like Jersey Shore. I like New Jersey. No, oh, crumbs, I still messed up. I love New Jersey in general. Can't believe I messed that up. Razzie stands Paulie D. I think Razzie is Paulie D. I've never seen the two of them together at the same time in a room, you know? Oh, nice, Bismuth. Let's not self-promo here, though. If you want to do that kind of stuff, then take it to the Discord. Didn't one of the Jersey Shore girls wrestle at Mania one time? Or was that SummerSlam? Oh, that was directed at Seriously Silly Dress. Okay, good. I do have a corporal match tomorrow at the time you stream, so I might not be here. Well, no worries, Panther. Normally I don't have a match, but they're missing players, so I decided to join. Well, I hope you have a fun birthday korfball match. You want to rewatch it one day? You missed the old episodes? I should rewatch it one day. I feel like anyone who's friends with Razzie has obligated to watch/rewatch Jersey Shore. Seriously, silly Jesus. Happy dreams and rest well, Thunderblade. Are you off, Thunderblade? Did I miss your message? I think I'm going to go sleep now. Good night, Thunderblade, if you're still here. Have a great sleep. Razzie being Paulie is actually on my 2025 bingo card. You suspected it before. Uh-oh, the truth is coming out, Razzie. Should be the free space. How was the wrestling for you, by the way? I did realize I only saw clips. I thought the wrestling was good. I actually enjoyed the AAA, the first show, more than Money in the Bank. It's the first time I've ever watched like Mexican wrestling, and it was so much more fun and entertaining and just cool. I don't know. I just enjoyed it a lot. I have a new favorite, Mr. Iguana. Love that guy. Just 100% entertainment oozing out of him at all times. But it was good. Did Rhea lose? I can't even remember. I believe she did, yes. Razzie, remind me of the results of the wrestling, please. All I can think about is Mr. Iguana. You can't make me rewatch Jersey Shore. Why ever not, Chaz? How you doing? It's good to see you. I want to play Mario Kart World so bad. I love how good it looks. It's so much fun, Fog. I hope you get to play it. Watch party? You never watched Jersey Shore? It really wasn't for you? Maybe you'll look at it through a new lens now, Risha. Now one of your favourite people is from New Jersey. Right, you couldn't pay me. What about if we had a watch party and we made it really fun, Chaz? Would you watch then? Iguana in the Bank 2026 is your new agenda. Oh my gosh, yes, please. Rhea lost, Naomi won. That was it. Thank you. Mr. Iguana is one of your favorites. Love him. Didn't even know he existed before the weekend. I love him. I hope he moves over to WWE. I remember that one time Snooki was on Supernatural. She's done everything, right? Props to her. Favorite Pokemon? Celestial, my favorite Pokemon is Mimikyu. What's yours? Alas, well, Carly, okay, fine. Fun watch party, there we go. I knew we could win you over, Chaz. Mr. Iguana sounds like a creepypasta title, but I'm glad it was fun. And rip to Rhea, my beloved. I don't have a crush, I do. I think the whole world does, Kinsley. I think the whole world joins you on the Rhea Ripley crush. Natasha with the 14 ducks for the 14 months.
Duck
Let's
emoji,
go.
duck
Uh-oh,
emoji,
here we go.
Duck emoji, 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 duck emoji. 14 ducks for 14 months.
You could actually actively hear her getting more fed up of saying duck emoji. That was hilarious. Let's get some hype. Natasha, thank you so much for 14 months of membership. That's crazy. Thank you for just being the best support ever. I'm getting so many Mr. Iguana clips, and oh my god, it's the best gimmick. I love it. It's just pure fun. I love Mr. Iguana. She did sound tired. After she got to like duck 10, she was really losing her momentum. She was really fed up. Your favorite has to be either Aegislash or Cerulege. Nice. She was so sick of the ducks. Uh-oh, Loops. Well, I just had my mullet redone, so get in line, rest of the world, respectively. Oh, fine, Kinsley. Mr. Random? Why come into chat and be so weird? No need for it. As much as I love Mr. Iguana, Dorado hitting the puppet with the Spanish fly was your spot of the night. It was so fun. That's what I love, right? Mr. Iguana was taking the iguana sock puppet super seriously, but not only that, so were his opponents, and I kind of love that. I love that that was a thing. Oh, it was good. It was such the first match of the Mexican wrestling was probably my favorite match of the whole night, including Money in the Bank. I just think it was so fun. You're gonna make me read this out loud, aren't you? Right? Just totally fed up with you. Just imagine how fed up she's gonna be at 24 months. Don't. Spheal is your favorite Pokemon. Love Spheal. Amazing shiny as well. You gotta see the iguana jumping from the rafters onto 6 people. Stop, I wanna see this. The iguana, not the guy. Right, I figured that that's what you meant. I can't wait to see it. Did all the guys kind of go with it as well and react like ridiculously? Alley Cat with the 5 memberships. Alley Cat, thank you so much. You got Aiden, Noah, Kaz, Cosmic, and Nathan Likes Mangoes. Alley Cat, you're amazing. Let's get some love. I see all the hype. Let's get some love as well for Alley Cat. Thank you so much for gifting those 5 memberships. It means so much when you guys can support me like that. You have no idea. Amber, how you doing, Amber? It's good to see you. Silly wrestling will always be valid and real to you, right? Life's too short to take everything so seriously, you know? A gimmick is fun. But yeah, he's my new favourite wrestler. He's my wrestler of the moment, I think. W Alley Cat or Wally Cat. Did you guys see the baby last time we watched? Right before I left, I told you guys I saw a big baby in the crowd. We did. And then we said, or someone said that it was like the baby growing up. And we're just going to like eventually watch this baby grow up over the course of the years and all the wrestling. Alley Cat is too cool. I don't know how she does it. I think the fact that wrestling is scripted makes it better. I mean, yeah, it's its own form of entertainment, and I like it. I love that recently I've been getting together with a group of my amazing friends and just watching it together. It's just so fun. And the thing about like the Mexican wrestling as well is even though it was a lot more like theatrical, there were still like incredible athletes as well though. Like some of the stuff that they were doing was crazy. Cosmic, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for saying thank you. I hope you're having a good day. Soap opera with beefy men is an incredible way to describe it, Grape Sashi. You don't want to leave, but you have to, Fog. Please, please, please go and do what you need to do. I will be back again the same time tomorrow if you're free. And it was just lovely to see you when we could. Enjoy the rest of your day. How you doing, Amber? That was a different baby. I saw that one. The one I saw looked like a massive baby born doll. I don't know if I remember that one. I think I saw a couple, but I don't know if I remember one that looked like a massive baby born doll. Wrestlers are insanely dead, right? They throw themselves around. It's crazy. Seeing you get more and more into wrestling with each show has been a blast. I love that, Loops. It's been really fun. Mr. Iguana is greater than Joe Hendry. 1000% agree. We are only one subscriber away from our little mini goal that we set of 6.24k. Thank you so much to all the new subscribers today. You guys are amazing. If you are hanging out and you haven't subscribed, maybe you feel like it. I would appreciate it. And we're also only 5 likes away from our like goal too, which is pretty cool. Marshadow reminds you of Mimikyu in a way, kind of scary cutie pie. That makes a lot of sense, because I do also really love Marshadow. It's a trap, of course it was. Oh my gosh, I am just encountering everything but a scorpion. Something amazing will happen when we hit our goal, just saying. You heard it here first, guys. I'm doing all right, Miss May. I'm in massive clean mode. I got my walls and baseboards scrubbed in my bathroom all clean. Almost ready to do the dishes. Look at you go. Juju's on the productivity. Marshmallow Shadow. I watch a wrestler flip off a ladder and walk it off. I sneeze in the wrong angle and my back's out for a week. Right? I feel that so bad, Kinsley. DJ Sanders, how you doing? Happy Pride Month, Cosmic. Yay! Natasha. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh my gosh, the snipes keep coming. Risha, Sabine, Billy. You got Slugger Forces, Queen V. I was thinking about her today, actually. VT Fan, Average Siege, The Irish Skeleton, Chicken Light 25, and Sander Leggy. Who knows? Oh my goodness, Natasha, thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships. Type in the chat. I can't believe the snipes we have had today. Risha Snipe. Let's actually go. You got Shiny Amora after 259 encounters. You named it Boralius. I love that. Amazing Shiny. I want that one. Yeah, the Risha Snipe straight off the bat. Snipe number 1 is crazy stuff. Refund Natasha, hurry. Everyone's getting memberships. I am just so blessed to have so many people want to support me and this channel. Like, I don't understand it, but I am so, so grateful. So, so grateful. Gosh, where are all the scorpions? The big one over there. Happy Pride, Will. Welcome into the stream. No, Grape Slushy. I have actually been gifted once before to someone I wasn't even subscribed to. It must have been someone's stream that I went into for a raid or something like that. I think it's basically just if you have been to a person's stream before, there is a chance you could be gifted. Well, thank you for subscribing. It looks like you were subscriber 6,240, so you've helped us reach our little sub goal. So I really, really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Emerald, how you doing? Fabio, how are you doing? That is a very high compliment. Thank you very much. Oh my god, the chill music, right? Do you remember the little bit we used to have with this one? I think it was your bit and I stole it. Thank you so much, Natasha. Yeah, Natasha has just dropped a link to our Discord channel. If you guys have Discord and you want a place to hang out outside of stream times, please do feel free to join. There's a bunch of stuff there. You'll never be sniped. Your dodging is still flawless. It's impressive, but like, I don't know if I should be insulted that you don't want to be a member on my channel, Kinsey, you know? Like, maybe just stand still next time. Nice, Grape Slushy. Happy Pride to you. It's not true either. I got gifted by someone I never even heard of, right? Thank you, Will. Yeah, I remember my bit, right? I backtracked pretty quickly, Razzie, okay? I backtracked pretty quickly. Such a throwback. You've got to leave. See you later, bragging potato. And we hit the like go. Carly, can you bless us with a new goal? Oh my gosh, shall we? Should we be... Right, so we've been streaming for an hour, so we have like another hour left. Let's see if we can get to 70 likes and 250 subscribers. I feel like the 6,250 subscribers is going to be tough. But let's see if we can get to that in an hour. Gosh, I need you to be red, please. I do have to head out because I have some other things to do today, but I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Cosmic, I appreciate you so much for popping in. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Carly, you're a great person to be around. Hope more wonderful things happen to you. Best relaxing music. That is very, very kind of you. Yep, that is right. Didn't sound right as it was coming out of my mouth. Very, very kind of you. You've been a delight to be around since you joined the community. Oh, I see a scorpion. You hear an accent? I am from England. So yeah, I guess depending on where you're from, Will, I will have an accent. What's the occasion for the shiny hunt? This is for Pride. June is Pride Month. So every shiny matches one of the colours on the Pride flag. We're going to try and get through as many of them as we possibly can throughout the month of June. So far, we've been stuck on this scorpion, so fingers crossed we can move on. I mean, moving on today would be amazing if this thing would shine soon. We are almost to shiny odds, which are 1 in 3,065. You joined the Discord. Let's go, Grape Slushy. An accent a lot better than yours, not gonna lie. If you don't mind me asking, Kinsley, I feel like I've asked you this before, but I forget. Where are you from? Like, part of me wants to say it's the UK, but I can't remember where in the UK. Unfortunately, America. Hey, some of my all-time favorite people on the entire planet are American. In fact, most of my all-time favorite people on the entire planet are American, so I don't think there is anything wrong with being American. Sunthrower, how are you? Little scorpion, can you please shine? Right, Natasha? Scouserland, your Scouse, of course. I love a Scouse accent. Be proud of that Scouse accent, Kinsley. You're from Liverpool, you have a very strong accent. Be proud of it. I don't know if it's a case if you just want what you don't have, but I think the northern accents are wonderful. You're in the same time zone as the Razzie Live? Ugh, what joy, what an honor, what privilege, Emeralds. I'm going to try and zoom through these dishes. Good luck, Amber. Love you. I take scorpions, my goodness. Liverpool is a mint city. A famous drag queen was from Liverpool. Nice. Call you KM. I will try and remember. How you doing? The Vivian. Love that name. Fabby, how are you doing? Do I call it pop soda or something else? Very important. Fizzy drink. I don't know, Fabby, if that's boring. But yeah, I'd say a fizzy drink. If it's like cola, I'd be like Coke or cola. But yeah, I'd be like, do you want a fizzy drink? I think that's what I'd call it. Fizzy drink supremacy. Do you say the same thing, Kinsey? How you doing, KM? Velocipod is your favorite, but it's so hard to shiny hunt. Uh-oh. I still need that shiny. Rosie, thank you for lurking. You call it Sodi? That's cute. I just got a shiny Charmeleon from Dynamax Adventures. Let's go. GG. When I think of northern accents, I always think of the iconic line, "You know nothing, Jon Snow." See, I never watched Game of Thrones, so I don't really know that iconic line. But I know it is from Game of Thrones, right? You call them fizzies? Oh my gosh, you guys have such cute names for drinks. Noted. Are you taking some kind of survey, Fabby? Pop is your word of choice. Classic. Yeah, let's not spam the emojis too much. I don't think many people make fun of me. I get a lot of love from a lot of people for being British. You've got to see Game of Thrones. I feel like there's just so much to see. Honestly, Chaz, it's one of those shows that I feel like I have watched most of it on YouTube Shorts. But I probably should watch it, right? It's pretty iconic. Jaguar, how are you doing? It is. Jon Snow's IRL wife says that line. That's cool. I didn't know his IRL wife was also in the show. Do you think Velocipod will be in Legend Z8? It would be pretty cool if it was. Who knows? I ask that to every new streamer I see. You have the most unique answer yet. Let's go. I'll take being unique, Fabby. Game of Stones. It was amazing rolling in, and I hope you get the shinies fulfilled. We'll see. Thank you very much. Hopefully we see you again soon. You had Game of Snows. It could be my little lisp that I've got going on at the moment, which fingers crossed, guys. This time next week, I can say tomorrow I won't have a lisp anymore. We'll see though. Fingers crossed it all goes well. See you later, Will. Who doesn't like yellow or black shiny Pokemon? I wouldn't say that there's like a specific like color of Pokemon that I don't like. I've watched it all the way through a couple of times. Such an awesome world and story. I love a lot of the actors and actresses in that show, so I feel like I do need to watch it. And one of my excuses for not watching it was that it was a little bit intense and gory. But honestly, it's most of those things that I've now watched via YouTube Shorts. So I feel like I'm kind of desensitized to that stuff now anyway. They got together on the show. Cute. Our other one turns 9 on July 18th. Ditto is a great Pokemon. How you doing, Cruz? Paul Travis, welcome in. Go-Go is an amazing one, Fabby. It's a great shiny. I actually really like Go-Go shiny, but my favorite is Mimikyu. Have I played Expedition 33 yet? I have not, Paul, but I've seen some gameplay and I love it. It looks like a really cool game. One of those games, though, that I'd rather, like, watch someone play as, like, a movie than play myself, if you know what I mean. X-Virus Gaming, how are you doing? Welcome in. You like green shinies? I like a lot of the blue shinies. Just coincidentally. My favorite green shiny would probably be Dragonite, which I feel like is a controversial one. I definitely like black shiny Pokemon. We need shiny Koraidon. That would be really cool. I've watched Game of Thrones, but I think I'm one of the few people who prefer House of the Dragon. Interesting, right? Because that's a spin-off show, right? I will finish it before your bookshop opens. Hi, Creed. House of the Dragon is really good. You love Olivia Cook. Looking for people to trade in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Hola, welcome in. We do have a Discord server if you would like to see if there's anyone available there to do any trades. But other than that, we don't do any trading in the chat. Now I can spend my lunch break watching my fabulous bestie and eating udon. Oh, I'm so jealous. I would love some udon. Shani, how you doing? Enjoy your food. Enjoy your lunch break. I always feel so blessed when you guys decide to spend like some of your precious like lunch break time or whatever it is on hanging out here. It's pretty cool. It's a prequel. Nice. I need to watch House of the Dragon. I keep forgetting about it and starting other shows. Well, there you go. That's the next one for you, Natasha. Yeah, DJ, no trading in the chat. If you guys both have a Discord, feel free to go over there, but we keep it out of chat, please. Lately, I've been binge watching Survivor. Maybe I'll try and be on it one day. Emerald, that would be crazy. That would be fun. On vacation, a cat came to our house for food every day. It became our pet, and when it was time to leave and come back to America, our cat had 4 babies, and now they're all grown up. You miss them? Oh my goodness. You're just vibing. I love that, Shani. You vibe. House of Dragon is amazing. Thank you, Natasha. Olivia Cook plays American a lot, but she's a very strong Manchester accent, IRL. I'm the odd one out to find black shinies cooler, like Aegislash, Rayquaza, or Charizard. I don't think you're the odd one out. I think they're pretty cool. I would agree, they're pretty cool. I would like a black shiny cat. Because I feel like we've got like Litten for my white cat Sage. Although I don't really call that Sage. My Chempao I call Sage. I wish Chempao shiny was black instead of like a dark grey. Because I feel like that would be cool. Bill Cypher, how are you doing? TOT25, how are you doing? Welcome in, guys. Normally, I can't be in these streams during the week, but today you got out early. Let's go. Appreciate you being here. My gosh, guys, look how close we are to shiny odds for this Scorpion. The first shiny of this hunt going over odds is crazy. Which Pokemon do you think are underrated? Oh, gosh. See, the tough thing is about the Pokemon that I think are underrated is I forget about them myself too until someone will bring them up and I'll be like, they are amazing. People don't like talk about them enough. Like I did it the other day. I think yesterday I said it about something, but I can't remember what it was. Could call it Sabrina for the culture. I want to see Mega Mantine and Mega Torkoal in ZA. That would be amazing. Two of my favourite shinies are Greninja and Koraidon. I never really thought much about Greninja until I saw the shiny for myself in Violet, and I was like, wow, okay, I get the hype now. Chempao shiny just looks weird. It's not a bad one. Like, I kind of like subtle shinies like that, where it's almost just like a color shift. But it would have been cool if it was like jet black, like really black with like, I don't know, imagine like red icy fangs. I don't know, it would just have been cool. Or gold. They could have done something really cool with Chempao shiny. Torkoal is underrated. Torkoal's cute. Selim, how are you? I am playing this on the Switch too, yes. You love both Tom Glynn Carney and Ewan Mitchell in House of the Dragons. Emma and Olivia are amazing too. You're begging for Mega Clefable. Oh my gosh, that would be adorable. I love Clefable. Sunken Best Shiny. Carly will confirm. Ew. Worst Shiny. Sunken. Oh gosh, Tynamo. Horrible Shiny. Trying to think of some other terrible shinies. Those two are up there though. Yesterday, me and my sister made new evolutions for ghost and poison types. Nice. That's fun. I found a shiny Greninja, wanting to name it Walter Black, but it ended up being female. Ugh. Chempow's actually the shiny from the Ruin Pokemon I want the most. I think so too, Mia. I also love Chi-Yu. I think Chi-Yu's design is amazing. It looks like a little like blown glass fish. And I love it. But yeah, I think Chempow would be the one I really want the shiny of. Yule Pipes, how you doing? Can't forget Infernape. I got 6 shiny Greninja in Pokemon Go and transferred them to Scarlet. Nice. Did you have like a whole party of them? You love Emma and Olivia too, Mia? Wait, I didn't look. This wasn't shiny, right? No. Urshifu has an unfortunate shiny. I love Urshifu. I wish I could shiny hunt it. Bless you. Yeah, I'd say Greninja counts as a black shiny. It has some other colours going on, but yeah, I'd say so. Roblox Zone, how are you doing? I'm doing well, thank you. I was about to go into the Wooloo, thinking I'm doing Wooloo encounters. You believe it's not that different? Yeah, I can't remember what Chi-Yu's shiny is like. I remember Chempow's. Chi-Yu reminds me of those goldfish that you'd win at the fair when I was a kid on hooker ducks, right? There's just something cool about how it looks. It looks like it's made of glass. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen those videos. I feel like I hyper-focused on it at one point in my life. The glass blowing videos, where they'd make these, like, really detailed, crazy, like, glass sculptures. That's what Chi-Yu reminds me of. Like, next time you see one, have a little look at it. Especially if you, like, use it in Scarlet Violet and see it kind of moving around in the overworld. It reminds me of like blown glass. It's really pretty. Mega Weezing makes the most sense since there could be a waste area because the city is overrun by Pokemon. That's one of the things I got really excited for, DJ, in the trailer for ZA, was the little alleyway with all the Trubbish. Trubbish is one of my all-time favorite Pokemon. I cannot wait to shiny hunt for Trubbish. I hope there's like a fun way of doing it in ZA. I already have a shiny Trubbish, but I mean, it's iconic. I have to get one from ZA. My sister brought home 4 goldfish from a fair 3 years later. 3 of them are still alive. I love that. You must be doing a good job of looking after them, which is great. You've been down the glass blowing rabbit hole. That was like therapy, not gonna lie, right? I feel like I'm constantly going down like various rabbit holes like that. And a lot of the time it is just like to try and like empty my mind and be just relaxed. If you had to specialize in one type, which type would it be and why? Ghost type for sure, because a lot of my favorite Pokemon are ghost type Pokemon. I love just everything about ghost type Pokemon. So yeah, I would say that. Little warriors, right? Galarian Weezing has almost nothing but self-erasing moves in Sword Shield. Rough existence, Mia. Have you seen the Wolfie video on Trubbish being the worst Pokemon? I have not, no. Kind of intrigued to watch it though, Grape Slushy. Even though I have just said one of my all-time favorite Pokemon, I'm not adverse to hearing other people's opinions, even if they're different to mine. Things that don't make sense that Game Freak did anyway. Number 1, the paradox Pokemon of the legendary dogs are not legendary. Neither are they legendary beasts. Crazy stuff. Spoopy. So real. My last rabbit hole was watching food truck videos. Yep, I've been down that rabbit hole. I guarantee you guys could name so many like random TikTok, Instagram, YouTube short rabbit holes. I've probably, especially on YouTube, I've probably been some kind of involved in most YouTube spaces since YouTube came out. My rabbit hole at the moment is a series following a family living in the coldest village on Earth. It's actually so good for unwinding. I love stuff like that. I went down a rabbit hole of being obsessed with Alaskan, like, daily vloggers once, which I feel is kind of the same vibes. And then there was this one woman who I was just mesmerized with. I can't remember where she came from. I want to say it was like Greenland, maybe. And she just lived in this like cabin in the ice and snow, and she was just the coolest. Xylem Ponytails, how you doing? Team Steel types, defense has to be your favorite stat. Love that. The second will be bug type though. Nice. I love Trubbish tea grape slushy. I've been watching all the Marvel movies again because I've seen them all and your girlfriend's seen none. Love that grape slushy. I want to start that again. The Wreckers, how are you doing? They're paradoxical in their very existence. You often watch restocking and shopping compilations? Yes. A good restock video is so good for the soul. Happy hump day to you, Techno. Welcome in. Iron Valiant is cool. A cool idea for Gallade, though. You loved it. Love that. Brenda Dressel, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. If you could be a gym leader of any type, what would you be? I would be Ghost again. I love some of the previous Ghost gym leaders. Again, I would love to just have a whole team of Ghost-type Pokemon. I think it would be cool. I've always had, like, a little bit of a darker side to me in terms of, like, enjoying that kind of stuff, so... yeah, I think I'd have like an emo ghost gym. That would be my vibe. Imagine like early 2000s My Chemical Romance. That would be my gym. Did I draw that profile picture? I wish I was that talented. No, my profile picture was done by the amazing Kisara Does Art. She has done a bunch of artwork for me. A lot of my emojis are her as well. She's a very, very talented artist. Where am I? I crossed the bridge, which I shouldn't have. It's like you said about shutting your mind off, seeing how different people's worlds are really gets your attention. Right, Kinsey? And also when people have very, like, calm, peaceful lives, I feel like it's nice to vicariously live through that. Safety chain keychain compilations. I've seen a bunch of those. Me and my friend are doing an all-day movie marathon. Any recommendations? Ooh, Fabby. Movie recommendations. I mean, I'm so basic with the movies that I watch. It depends. If you want to watch like an old classic, well, I don't even think you'd enjoy it. I don't know. And I think I might watch this tonight because I was thinking about it this morning. Father of the Bride 2, great movie. I think that's going to be my bedtime viewing tonight. See you later, KM. Thank you for being here. You've got to go, Grape Slushy. Thank you for being here as well. Enjoy the rest of your day. I was just going to say Carly rocks out to My Chemical Romance. I mean, it's not a lie. I need advice. Your crush rejected you yesterday. I'm so sorry to hear that. But I mean, it sounds like they're not a very nice person, unknown. So I would say hold your head high and move on. Life is short. There'll be plenty of other opportunities. See you later, best relaxing. Carly just watched Harry Potter on repeat and then doesn't go further than the third movie. Natasha, stop it. True, but stop it. No, thank you. Big scary Pokemon. See, I feel like, look, there's like 5 of them there, and then I'll encounter one, come out, and they'll be gone. I don't know why it does it. Currently doing a Lord of the Rings extended version marathon. My goodness, this stream is a break from the marathon, I can imagine. Binge Final Destination, then go watch the new one at the cinema. I do not like the Final Destination movies. They do havoc with my anxiety, Kingsley, so I do not watch them. Oh, and look, just like that, they're all still there to prove me wrong. Everything happens for a reason, right? And I think sometimes the healthiest thing to do is to just move on. Don't try and pursue something or someone who's clearly not interested. It sucks, but no means no. We move onwards and upwards, and we try and stay as positive as possible. We may not have enough time for that, right, Pabby? Lord of the Rings extended marathon takes you into the next morning. Those are some long movies. Also, something else I've never watched, guys. I have never watched Lord of the Rings or like The Hobbit or anything like that. I think Final Destination single-handedly plummeted Sunbed revenue. I think you might be right. Your mum is at your sister's until Friday evening, so I have time to watch them without bothering her. Love that. I'm glad you get some alone time, Risha. I don't know if you're the kind of person that enjoys alone time. I feel like knowing you as much as I do, I'd say you probably do. So I hope you enjoy the alone time. Lonesome Dove is a long movie, huh? Let's listen to this.
You want a long movie? Lonesome Dove.
Sir Joshua Co, thank you so much for the 7-month membership flex. Can we get some hype in the chat? How are you doing? Good to see you. They are beautiful movies. I feel like, when they came out, I was that weird kid that was like, I don't want to watch like grown-up Harry Potter. Like, no thank you. And then I just never watched it or had like the want or time to sit down and watch them. So that's why I've never watched Lord of the Rings. 16 hours for one movie is crazy. Crazy. Guys, I can't believe this thing hasn't shined for us yet. What is happening? We are so close to odds. Haven't read them yet, but I watched some booktubers talk about them, and the books have been on your radar ever since. Love that. Oh my goodness, guys, we are 2 likes away from 60. We are 1 like away from 60. We are 11, my math was wrong the first time, likes away from our goal, which is incredible. And we are 5 subscribers away from our sub goal. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for being here. You're back from lurking. Welcome back, Jess. Good to see you. Thank you for the lurks. Exotic Ice, how you doing? I just hit 60. I did. Was that because of you, Exotic Ice? Thank you so much for liking the stream. How you doing? When I found out Lord of the Rings was shot in New Zealand, your first question was, but why is everyone English then, right? Cast some local people. We can so nail these goals, right? You guys have just been crazy with helping me reach all these little goals that we've been setting every stream. The odds are 1 in 1,365, so we are very, very close to odds. In fact, we might end the stream once we get to odds. I feel like that'll be a good place to end, unless of course it shines before then. I love being alone. Currently the kitchen is a mess, which isn't something I can do when my mum is here. I'm going to clean it up after the stream, but sometimes I just don't have the energy to clean up. I feel that, Risha. But I'm really glad that you are getting some alone time. Hub Food came home from lunch and brought coffee. What a guy. Love that for you, Jess. Bernice, how you doing? Welcome in. You love those movies, Mia? Glad you've been doing good, Exotic Ice. Thank you, Jess. Come on, Scorpions. We're not going to get to odds at this rate if you don't keep popping up. Look at the sky. This game's really pretty. I love this game. I know the trees get a lot of hate, but everything else is great, you know? You're doing fine. I'm glad you're doing fine, Venice. Totally understand that, Risha. Usually I do the dishes straight after making a meal because I know myself and I won't be in the mood to do them after. That is such a smart move, Natasha. If that Scroopy was shiny, I would like it. Constance, so would I. I would love it. I would be over the moon. How are you doing? It's good to see you. So this is like the second week of June, halfway through the second week of June, and we're still on the first shiny. Looking a little rough, guys. Looking a little rough. But there have been these encounter streams where I've got two wild encounter shinies in the same stream. That would be amazing if we can have that at some point. I will be back tomorrow doing the same hunt. How many of these have we caught? None yet. So we started this. This is our June Pride shiny hunt. So we started this last week, Constance. And the aim of the game is to work our way through the rainbow. So we're starting with Skorupi. That number that's underneath Skorupi is the number that we have encountered like this on stream. Once it shines, that counter will move over to the next Pokemon, which is Goldeen. And we will move over to that area and the counter will start from 0 again. And we'll see how many encounters that shiny takes us. And that's the plan for the rest of June. We're going to see how far down that list we can get before Pride is over. Being in a food coma and loading in the dishwasher is not on your bingo card, right? I know what you mean by Risha and Natasha. I have a bad habit of forgetting the dishes and then 0 energy. But lately I've been pushing to do them after cooking and stuff. I love that. Good for you, Jess. My favourite Pokemon Gecko Lord is Mimikyu. What's yours? Buy paper plates and recycle them after use. Kinsley, I feel like that is very American of you. I know a lot of Americans that do that. They'll use paper plates to avoid the washing up. I thought about that, Kinsey. We have a lot of stuff that needs to be hand washed. Let me eat this soup real quick, grab a paper plate. You can get paper bowls, Natasha. My daughter's birthday is coming soon. It's on the 16th, and after that, your son's dad and him will go to Legoland. That's cute. Oh, I bet they're so excited for Legoland. Also, happy early birthday to your daughter, Constance. Carly, shut up. Ruining my funny. Replo, it's good to see you. I'm doing well. How are you? I never went to Legoland. I never really went to like any of the theme parks over here in the UK. And now I'm older, I'm not a theme park kind of girl. Like going to Disney would be cool, but I'm not going to be going on the roller coasters, you know? Fabi, I think so. Like they're not an American thing. I feel like we use paper plates. Well, myself personally, I've only ever used paper plates over here if it's like a party or somewhere where, you know, there are a lot of people there and you don't want to do all that washing up. But on like a regular day-to-day basis, I use they're not glass plates. I don't know what they are, like ceramic plates. It's cool. He loves Legos to death. Oh my gosh, he's just going to be in his element, Constance. Never been to Legoland? That explains so much. Wait, what does that explain, Razzie? What does that explain? Do elaborate. I can't do rides. I tried to use a swing and immediately got vertigo. I'm okay on a swing. But yeah, my anxiety, I do have vertigo. On the swing, I'm fine though. My vertigo is really bad at like train stations. And I can't stand too close to the edge of the rails because my vertigo is so bad it makes me feel like I'm going to fall in. And that's not even that high. That's like, what, 5-6 foot? I don't know. Not even that, probably. But it's my anxiety. Like, I don't want adrenaline. When I get anxious, I have too much adrenaline. Like, I don't want to voluntarily give myself adrenaline, you know? Duck, this is not full odds. This is with shiny charms. So we are coming up to odds now. Zaid, how you doing? You cannot play this on mobile. This is a Pokemon game. It's exclusive to the Switch or Switch 2. Just a friendly reminder to not step on them. Yes, that's not. We should go with a group, and the ones who don't want to go on the rides can keep watch over the bags, and then when they want to do something, the others watch the things. It's a good shout. It is always good to be a designated, or to have a designated bag holder, you know? Keep things safe. Who gifted you? Remember to whoever you are. Thank you so much. Replo, I cannot remember. I feel like it was either Shani, Alley Cat, or Natasha. One of those three incredible people. I thought you meant everyone else just never used them. That's how most Americans use them too. No, but yeah, I feel like I've seen a lot of Americans, and this is me generalizing. However, I have seen a lot of Americans online. They use paper plates like every day, as opposed to using like actual cutlery and plates. Devin, welcome back. And then there's my brain that's like, jump, I dare you. Oh my gosh, not the intrusive thoughts. I didn't used to have vertigo. That's something new, but I get what you mean. I don't like bridges and stuff either. I feel like I've had vertigo for a while, and I feel like it is linked to my my eyesight. I get really nauseous if I if I have to focus on anything and I don't wear my glasses, I get pretty nauseous. Before I had my glasses like prescribed to me, I couldn't read, and I loved reading. But every time I would read for more than like half an hour, I would just feel awful. So I think it's linked to that. I do have vertigo. I'm fine on a swing though. Absolute bars. Thank you for recognizing my skills there, Kinsley. He said his first ride will be the Lego bumper. So cute. Oh my gosh, where are they, Scorpion? Well, thank you for being so grateful, Replo. It's good to see you. How you doing? We did that whenever we went to a theme park, mostly the Efteling. I probably said that so wrong. In the Netherlands, but my mum never wanted to go on rides, so she watched the bags. That's fair. Happy Pride to you, Pokemon trainer Brandon, sorry. You're by. Love that. Welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, I can ride roller coasters. I can't ride roller coasters anymore. I used to love them when I was younger, though. I feel like I've never been a fan. I have a memory of going on a water flume when I was younger, and it was a pretty high up one, and I didn't feel particularly safe. And I remember the whole time just being terrified because I felt like I was going to fall out of it. I wasn't strapped in at all. There were no seatbelts, nothing. I was just sat in this log flume. It went up really high and it was really wet and slippery. And I had I think I was in there with my mum and my auntie. And I just remember thinking, this is it, guys. This is the end. And I must have only been about 6 or 7. And I think that kind of put me off. He's also 11 and a half. Yeah, big clue as to why he might be into Lego. However, Constance, I know a lot of fully grown adults that are also very much still into their Lego. What are you, scorpions? Me too. I do much better with contacts, but I'm out and need a new prescription anyway and have an eye appointment in a month. I think I'll wait. Good luck. Hope the eye appointment goes well. That's like one of the things I actually like doing is going for my eye appointments. I love how you pronounce these words just perfectly. I swear you must have Dutch roots. Stop it. I feel like you're just humoring me and I probably said that so awfully, right? Or are you being genuine? I hope you're being genuine because then I'm like, hey, look at me go. I'm doing great. I'm in a great mood today. Found a shiny Riolu and Psyduck. Let's go, Replo. GG's. Oh, I did pronounce it really good. You're not? Oh my god. Look at me go. Now I'm just like, ego. Just ego, right? Favorite Pokemon characters? I love... oh my gosh, why does my brain always go blank when people ask me who my favorite anything is? Cogita. I love... What's the name of the ghost type gym leader? Alistair. Love him. And... Embrace it. I'm embracing it. Those two are top two. And then I also like, what's the name of the one who's like related to Kagita? I don't know why her name's left my brain. Maybe I do have Dutch roots, guys. I've never been on a roller coaster, but I went in a thing that spins really fast. You have to stand against the wall, no seatbelts. Oh, I've seen those. Yeah, I don't think I'd like those, Jess. Technically a UFO. You're just kind of like stuck on by like gravity, right? Are eye appointments done by Apple? Sigh. Because I don't get that one. Oh, like I'm so dumb. Like iPhones, iPlayer, like I'm on to you now. You got me good. Took a second for my brain to figure out what you were talking about. Gosh, these scorpions, like, I don't want you to get to odds today. It was UFO shaped. That's funny. Your mum lied. You don't have French roots. You have but Dutch roots. Could be true. Maybe I am just like Mrs. Europe. I have roots all over Europe. The gravity, it didn't even like, you don't even like Ferris wheels. Same. You still don't get the joke? Like iPhone. Like, hold on. I think this will help. Yeah. Like... Like an eye appointment? Get it? I get one dad joke per stream. It's in the chat rules, promise. Well, there you go. There was your one dad joke. It's funny, right, Natasha? Being a smartphone nerd, what smartphone do you use? I use the iPhone something or other. I think it's not the newest model, but the one before. Is it like a 16, 15? I don't know. Maybe Belgian. True. Could have Belgian roots. How am I liking the Nintendo Switch 2? I love it to bits. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are one of my favorite Pokemon games. You're glad it runs flawlessly. Pokemon Trainer Brandon, I am loving the Switch 2 as well. I have mostly played Violet and some Mario Kart World on it. Loving both those games. I have the most hours out of any Pokemon game in Pokemon Violet. I used to play it to absolute death. And I had a pretty big break from it, and it feels quite good to be back to like making a sandwich and shiny hunting in Violet again. It runs so much smoother. Kind of makes you realize what we were putting up with the past couple of years. But I'm really enjoying it. Considering it was just like a free little update that they did, I think it was great. No worries, Jess. It took me a while too. I looked at what you typed and it still took you a second. My favorite type is also Ghost, so I'm doing an only Ghost type run in Pokemon Violet. Wish you luck. Good luck. That sounds like fun. Samsung S21 and still going strong. Love that. I thought the pizza would bring you happiness, but only regret. It's my fault for eating pizza when I'm not feeling well. Oh no. I'm sorry it didn't sit right. I feel like the last time I had pizza, it didn't sit right either. If you read your last, you'll get a cute little surprise. What did you say last, Replo? I just showed my cat your stream and it meowed and licked my nose. I guess you really are that nice of a streamer. Let's go. Shout out to all my cat friends out there. That's cute. Your S22, nice, Jess. Kind of proud of how many brains I just hurt. You should be. You did a lot of damage there with that one joke. Your favorite Pokemon type is ground. Nice. I've never had an iPhone and we have to use them at work and I do not like them even after 2 years. That is completely fair. I started out as like so anti-iPhone. I was big on Android for a few years, like when I first got a phone. And now it's just super convenient. Like I have an iPad that I use a lot. And just the connectivity is really good. I can't fault that, but I am not delusional. I am fully aware that most of what Apple does and calls like revolutionary, Android have done at least a couple years beforehand. You really want to upgrade, but it still works pretty good after having it for 3 years. Love that. Cat approved. I got the cat stamp of approval, guys. I love to hear it. Your husband just upgraded. He's always used Motorola and now he has a Google Pixel phone. You really, really want one? Luigi's Mansion gameplay. Do you know how to get this to the second floor? You're stuck. Still, you're playing Luigi's Mansion. I have only ever played Luigi's Mansion 3 and I haven't played it all the way through. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to help you at all. But I'm sure there are a whole bunch of amazing walkthroughs and guides and stuff on the internet. Do I play Violet? Gamer Saber, I do. I was just talking about how much fun I'm having playing that on the Switch too. I actually spent a very long time yesterday on stream on Razzy's channel playing Violet. We got a whole bunch of shinies. Natasha, can we get a Razzy link drop for anyone who wants to go subscribe to him? Maybe check that stream out. We got like 25, 26 shinies between us yesterday in the space of like 4 or 5 hours. Pretty fun. I used to send a text message to myself with a ramble. The text was flawless. And I need it so everyone stops making fun of your typos and poor autocorrect suggestions. I feel that, Jess. I feel that. I'll never swap to Apple because I can get the app I use to watch. You can't get the app you use to watch the football on them. Ugh, no. That is a deal breaker, right? This is Sword that I'm playing on at the moment, Dark Gem. I do also have Shield, but yeah, this is Sword. What's the best team on Scarlet and Violet? So, Gamer Saber, I am very much just all about the shiny hunting in every Pokemon game that I have. And Violet was actually my first Pokemon game, so I never really had a good team. In fact, my starter Pokemon, Meowscarada and Tinkaton, pretty much carried me through my playthrough of Violet. And I'm like, my team in most games, they're just filled with like shinies that I love. So I think my team in Violet at the moment is Mimikyu, shiny Gengar, shiny Mewtwo, shiny Dragonite, and Chempao. I think that's my team. And Ditto, shiny Ditto. Vanille Chen, how you doing? It's good to see you. Are you sure you're not being paid by Nintendo to say these nice things about the Switch 2? You're saying such nice things about it. Shows how nice you are. Yeah, hashtag not sponsored. Nintendo, if you would like to sponsor me, that would be wonderful. But the thing is, I get it. It's very expensive. At the moment, like I said, other than Mario Kart World, which I'm not playing that much, I am just playing older games. I love how the older games run on the Switch 2. I think it's a fun investment for me. I also stream though, guys. So obviously, like, I'm going to want the newest stuff as it comes out. It's not essential. Just to have a more balanced review, it's definitely not essential, but I can't deny that I am enjoying playing this, playing the Switch 2. You're expecting a team of 6 Mimikyus? No, I like a little bit of variety. Last, please, if you don't mind. Hold on a second, Auricia. Trying to get as many of these encounters in as I can. This is not helping. What did you say last? I used an iPhone XR and it still works really well. I love my Apple products mainly because I don't need extra software for text-to-speech. That was needed on non-Apple products that you used. I'm sure that's been resolved now, but I don't feel like switching, even though I don't agree with everything Apple does. Yeah, I feel like I'm just too comfortable with Apple now. It makes it too easy, right? Lion Spear plays. How you guys doing? Welcome into the stream. Good to see you. The Vasquez family, hello, welcome in. We destroyed our light goal and only 4 subscribers away from our sub goal. Let's go, guys. We are kind of winding down now, getting to the end of the stream. I don't know if we're going to be able to get to odds, but I'm going to try my best to get as close to odds as I can. This is, I have been assured, the best spot for Skorupies. Still a tough one, though. I hate perfecting every Pokemon in Legends Arceus just to get better shiny odds. It was a bit of a grind, Manho, I'm not going to lie. I did really enjoy it, though. I really enjoy PLA. I think it is my favourite sort of Pokemon game. I thought it was a lot of fun. Currently playing Pokemon Emerald ROM. Have you ever thought about streaming any older Pokemon games? The Vasquez family, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate that. I have definitely thought about it. I, at the very least, would love to play some of the older games. I just don't have the ability to do that right now. I can only really play the Switch Pokemon games. But yeah, I want to experience every Pokemon game at some point. That's the dream. That's the aim. The Switch 2 is a nice upgrade for the old games, but to be fair, I think it's a bit overpriced. £400 console for an upgrade for old games and a few new games. See, the thing is, though, there are going to be new games that come out, Replo. I think it is just early days. The thing about the Switch is you kind of have to be a fan of Nintendo games to get it. Just like any other Nintendo console, because it's not like a Steam Deck where you can play a whole bunch of games. You are kind of limited in the games that you can play. But I think it was a very overdue update. I think £400 is a fair price. It's a lot of money, don't get me wrong. A lot of money. But if you compare it to other consoles, I think it's a fair price. Unfortunately, everything is just getting so expensive and it sucks. I'm currently playing oh, I read that already. Like ZA. Yeah, ZA is going to be coming out if you guys are mostly excited about new Pokemon news. But there are some other exciting games coming out on Nintendo. We've got the Donkey Kong game that's going to be coming out shortly. Metroid Prime, I think, is another one that some people are looking forward to. There's a bunch of games, right? It's going to take a while. But like, just imagine how bad it would have been if they'd have been like, this is the Switch 2. It's not backwards compatible with any games. You know, that would have really sucked. I'm very grateful that we get to play the older game. Salutations to you, Cebu Jr. Welcome in. I hope the Donkey Kong game is still voiced by Seth Rogen. You'd be weak. That would be fun. I don't think I'm going to play it. I know Razzy's going to be streaming the whole thing, so I'm looking forward to watching him play it. Razzy. Kinsey, there you go. Razzy gets it now. Oh, Razzy, you're silly. How are you doing? How's work going? Right, Natasha, this is ridiculous. We are scarily close to odds now. Yeah, Z8 is also going to be on the Switch one too, so don't feel like you're going to be missing out. I'm very glad I have the Switch 2, because if we're going to get like... If the difference is going to be like the difference between Scarlet Violet on the Switch versus Switch 2, there's going to be a big difference. Oops. Are you using Internet Explorer? Why did it take so long? Oh gosh. Razzie, you'll be very happy to know that as things stand right now, 1,535 people have left my stream. It's really all opinion, and I respect yours. Maybe when more games come out, you'll buy it. Also, Carly, did you hear the new game house is releasing? The new game house is releasing called Big Walk. It looks really fun. Good. Thank you, Razzie. Thank you. I don't think I have heard of Big Walk. I feel like I'm really slacking with like new upcoming games. Growth in Microsoft Edge. I like black or white shinies due to their great color schemes, nor am I just a big fan of black and white. Nice. But yeah, everyone can have their own opinion. I'm enjoying it. My initial Switch that I had was pretty much on its last legs though, so I feel like I needed a new console and I didn't want to get a new Switch when there was a Switch 2 coming out. Everybody's situation is different, and there's no pressure to always have the newest of everything. That's just silly. Oh, little Wooloo. Yeah, if I remember, I'll have to Big Walk for Replo. I'll try and remember that. Oh. I transferred from my OG Switch because I still wanted to use your OLED independently. Love that. Yeah, so I have two Switch ones. I never got the OLED, which I kind of regret. So what I've done is my OG Switch was the one that was kind of on its last legs. It was very, very slow. Just not the best. So my main Switch, which is my newer one that I use for all my main accounts, I transferred that over to my Switch 2. And then I transferred all my secondary accounts from my OG Switch to the newer one. I read that already. Just encountered a Munchlax. Didn't know that was possible. Yeah, there are little Munchlaxes around here. You have an OLED and 3 Switch ones? You must be a Pokemon fan. Or maybe Animal Crossing, because, you know, that's a lot of Animal Crossing Island. Did you get the Animal Crossing Pumas, by the way? I feel like they came out when you were still on New Horizons. I didn't. I remember them. I never got them, though. I never got any of, like, the special edition Animal Crossing stuff, and I kind of regret it. Did you get them, Kinsley? You have the same as well, Mia? It's taken a while. I think if there were more spawns, we would totally be way past odds by now. My Switch OLED is modded and 2 of your Switch ones are as well. Yeah, I don't do any of that stuff. I got a pair for your little sister and I will remind her of that forever. Just the coolest. Oh my goodness, what a gift. I tried so hard to get my little sister into Animal Crossing. That girl will only play Crash Bandicoot and Spyro. She got excited the other day to tell me that she was into a new game, and it was like this Disney like card game app on her phone. She had a Switch. Well, technically it was her husband's Switch, but she had a Switch she could have used. It had Animal Crossing on it, and she didn't want to play with her big sister. So rude. Right, Natasha? So rude. 3 OG Switches, one of which is the Mario one, and a Switch OLED and Switch 2. Nice. Disney card game. I think you'd like it. I'm kind of addicted to it myself, Rosie. She kind of got me into it. I can send you a link. It's like, it's not like TCG though. It's like higher, lower, that kind of game. But there are cards for you to collect, like actual little cards. Which kind of is like TCG, but you can't trade them with anyone. So. You don't want a link? Oh. Stinky Scorpion. Okay, send it. Okay, cool. Did you ever hear about why Cooking Mama got shut down? I did not know. Oh, I was going to say let's stop at 12:50. Let's go to 12:60. We'll do 10 more. I lost track. Which means tomorrow we will be over odds for this silly scorpion. We didn't do too badly today, though. We got quite a few checks in, considering the spawns aren't the best. 10 extra encounters, because I'm silly. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday, right? I'll be back tomorrow. I should be back Friday as well. Saturday, guys. I keep forgetting that it's so close. But Saturday is my 6K celebration stream. I am going to be streaming for a long time on Saturday. I predict around 7 or 8 hours, I want to say, on Saturday. So I will be starting it quite early. So for some of you guys who are over in the US, it's going to be a pretty early one. I'm going to start it at 11 a.m. my time, and I'll probably finish it around 8 p.m. my time. So you probably finish it the same time I usually finish. But we're going to be starting a lot earlier. Trashy Zay, how you doing? It's good to see you. My day is going good. How is your day going? And then, yeah, depending how I feel after Saturday, I should be streaming Shiny Sunday too. I think on Monday I'll probably have off because I think we might be doing some more Mario Kart over on Razzy's channel. Maybe. And that's the plan for the next few days. People found out that the game was mining bitcoins on people's Switches without them knowing. That's crazy, Kinsey. The whole company got shut down? That is insane. You don't want a stream to end? This is your blast. I wanted to read that as blast from the past, Replo. I don't know why I made that sentence up. Your best form of entertainment. That's very kind of you to say so. I will be back tomorrow. I promise. I will be back tomorrow. And yeah, for all you guys in all different time zones, I'll be streaming all day on Saturday. It's going to be fun. I'm going to be in Violet on Saturday. I predict that most of the stream is going to be hatching eggs, but I may feel spontaneous and decide to do a sandwich or two, so we'll see. See you later, Trashy. Thank you for joining for a second. I hope you're doing well. Glad your day has been amazing. You're impatient, Replo? Uh-oh. Cebu, I have researched there are approximately 38 black shiny Pokemon. That's cool. Where are these scorpions? Okay. This is our second to last scorpion, guys. We are going to get to 1,260 checks today. Odds are 1 in 3,000. No, wait. 1 in 1,365. My goodness, that was tough. So we are so close to odds. I'm not going to run away from this battle just yet because I do have some thank yous to say. I'll be back again tomorrow if you guys want to hang out then. This was so much fun. Thank you for being here. Oh, gosh. Oh, goodness, Nicholas. How are you doing? Don't answer that. Anyway, thank you for the 80 likes. Thank you to all of the new subscribers. You guys are amazing. Just the best group of people. And thank you to everyone hanging out today and always. We had Shani gifting 10 memberships. Then we had Charizard King with the 10-month flex. Alley Cat with the 8 months. And then Natasha with the 14 months. We had Alley Cat gifting 5 memberships. Natasha gifting 10 memberships. Oh my goodness. We had Sir Joshua Coe with the 7-month membership flex. Thank you so much, guys. Let's try and get this last Scorpion. Razzie, yep. You got the drink. Well done. 2 subs away from our goal. Carly just DM'd me and told me she's still going to 1270 checks, so hurry up. I did not do that. I did not say that. Razzie's seething. This is our last check. Natasha, thank you so much. We were very close to our goal of 6250. 6250? Well, I guess 6,250. I appreciate you guys. I am stalling now. Nicole, welcome in. This is our last check and it is not shiny. This is crazy. We will be back trying to look for this Scorpion tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I will see you all very, very soon. Have the best evening. Natasha. Bye, guys.
Subscribe to my videos and hit the bell. Ring. Bye for now. See you soon. Oh, unicorn.